If you still think semen retention is a myth and that the benefits are not real, I want you to watch very carefully this video and pay attention to everything that I'm gonna say, because I'm gonna tell you 8 benefits that I experienced and my students experienced and other people that I've seen experienced. This is something that is gonna shock you maybe, but if you start semen retention, there is a big chance that you will experience the same things as I'm gonna tell you right now. If you haven't tried semen retention yet, really, what are you doing? Don't you realize that there is a big power in semen retention? Just try for 2 weeks, 3 weeks, who cares? Just see what it does to you to not ejaculate.
How can people be so heartless? How can people be so heartless?
The first benefit of doing semen retention is that you will automatically increase your confidence. And when I tell my students to practice semen retention, there's always a little bit of resistance sometimes, because it's like, I love to come, what do you mean? But when they try it and they do it for a certain period of time, they automatically feel more energy within themselves, and this energy transforms itself into like magical confidence. It's really crazy what happens. The second benefit that is actually connected to the first benefit is that you will experience less anxiety. So what do I mean by that? We might have anxiety because of X, Y reasons, okay? And I'm not gonna go into the reasons why you have anxiety here, but we experience that in our life. That can be when we want to meet women, or when we go to our job, or whatever. But when, again, you increase that energy within yourself, that sexual energy, there'll be less space for your anxiety and more space for your sexual energy, for this very vital energy. And that's why it's so powerful. The third benefit of doing semen retention is a tricky one, because it could be true and at the same time untrue. It's increasing your motivation. If you don't circulate your sexual energy, you will have no motivation. The only motivation that you will have is to masturbate or have sex. That's it, right? And it's a good motivation in a way, if that's your goal in life. But if you have other goals, then you will just be obsessed about sex. And you don't want that. So it's really important that you circulate your sexual energy. And I might make a video in the future on how to circulate your sexual energy, or you can join my Facebook group, and I actually talk about ways of circulating your sexual energy in a live stream I did a long time ago. The fourth benefit of doing semen retention is that you will increase your concentration, your focus. And that's again very connected to how you circulate your sexual energy. If it's well circulated, you will be so focused in your purpose. Yeah. And I can tell you about my experience. Whenever I do semen retention for a certain period of time, I can feel way more focused in writing articles, making video for you guys, making live streams, coaching my students, and just providing that beautiful value to you guys. And that's because this increase of sexual energy, I canalize it towards you, towards my purpose. The fifth benefit of doing semen retention is that you will have greater vitality. So what do I mean by that? When you do semen retention, as you know, you increase your sexual energy, and this energy, as you go on in that journey of retaining your semen, will increase and increase and increase and increase, and it will become almost vital, and you will not need to sleep as much as you used to do, right? That's a big thing. That's like very shocking. Like you wake up earlier and you're like, I'm not even tired, like what the fuck. That's really crazy, by the way. and you just feel more alive as a human being because you don't waste that sexual energy when you ejaculate. You keep it, right? And it just transforms itself into vitality, and this vitality can be offered to the fucking word. Think about it. When you speak to someone, you can offer that vitality. When you speak to your family, boom, you offer that vital energy. When you speak to women as well, to everyone, to the whole world. The sixth benefit is a little bit controversial and some people will not agree, but I'm sure that a lot of people will agree with me. When I did semen retention, my strength increased dramatically. And again, it's so connected to how much energy you have within you. If you have a lot of energy, you will have automatically more strength, right? So I remember the first time I tried semen retention, I went to the gym. Let's say I was lifting 80 kilos, bench press 80 kilos, and I lift 80 kilos, and I'm like, whoa, this is super easy. Like, what the fuck? So I just increased by 10 kilos like that, and it was like incredible. Like I could lift it like very normally, like I would lift 80 kilos before, right? And nothing really changed. My 80 kilos was a plateau for me at the time, and if I would go higher, it was like really difficult. But because I accumulated that sexual energy, that vital energy, I just had way more strength, right? So this actually allowed me to like increase my muscles, like really crazy. The seventh benefit is something that very few people talk about, and I might make a video just on this entire benefit. But basically, when you practice semen retention in a relationship with a woman, you will automatically deeper the relationship, and in fact you will increase attraction towards her, right? If you retain your semen and you continuously have sex with her, but you don't come, right, the relationship will go in different dimension. It will go way deeper, and the attraction as well will increase between you and her. It's really magical. Like, I'm doing that with my girlfriend right now, and I can feel that when I don't come for a long time, the relationship is like just, we're becoming one, and it's just incredible. Last but not least, semen retention can increase your happiness, but only in one condition. If you feel happy. If you feel depressed, semen retention will make you even more depressed. That's well known of semen retention. Basically, semen retention amplifies every emotions that you feel, right? So if you feel depressed, you will feel even more depressed. But if you feel happy, you will multiply your happiness by 100, right? So it can be really powerful if you feel happy, right? So be careful if you don't feel happy. You can still practice, but be careful, like work on feeling happy. If after this video you still don't want to do semen retention, then honestly, I don't know what to do, man. Just stay stubborn and don't do semen retention, okay? But I have a feeling that after this video, you will want to do semen retention, just to try, right? Try semen retention, and I can assure you that it can dramatically change your life. It sure did for me. It sure did for my students. It sure did for some people that I know. Why it wouldn't be you? Thank you for watching, guys. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my YouTube channel and join my Facebook group if you want to have more exclusive content about what I talk about. I'll see you soon, guys. Peace.